I'm going to talk to the Jewish people, to the heart of the Jewish people. We have to be the Jews. The world is searching and waiting for us to stand up and be who we are supposed to be. We're not another people living in the Middle East. We are the people, the only people, the first people, still here 3,000 years after our ancestors lived here. We're given this land. We're given the Torah to live in this land. We're given the Torah to live in this land in order to be a model for all of humanity, how we are supposed to live according to the goodness of God, according to the morality of the Torah. That is our purpose. The world is waiting for us to stand up on our 2 feet and say, yes, we are the Jewish people back living in our ancestral homeland, as is our purpose. And what are we doing? We have our own leaders talking about potentially the establishment of a state for a fake people never existed in all of the world, in all of history, called Palestinians, who have been killing us for over 100 years, killing our mothers, killing our grandmothers, killing our children, killing our babies. We have a name for this in Judaism. We have a name for these type of people. God is clear with us. There is a people in the Torah who killed our mothers, our grandmothers, our children, our elderly, attacking them from behind, exactly as our enemies today are doing. What are they called in the Torah? Amalek. We are dealing with a modern Amalek, and they can't live anywhere near us where they can continue terrorizing us and killing us. They can live in Saudi Arabia, they can live in Yemen, they can live in Egypt, they can live in Syria and Lebanon. They can't live here where their whole purpose is to kill Jews and to stamp out the idea of the Jewish people being back in our ancestral homelands where we are supposed to be. So my plea is to my fellow Jews, wake up and be Jews. Stop talking about ideas that are destructive to our soul, to our nation, and to humanity. And I'm going to end with this last point. Just last week, there's a journalist called Tzvi Cheskeli. He interviewed the chief rabbi of Saudi Arabia. Never knew there was a chief rabbi of Saudi Arabia. Well, okay. And the chief rabbi of Saudi Arabia told him, okay, want to know about Saudi Arabia? Saudi Arabians, they respect land. They respect religion. They respect their traditions. And when they look at Israel today, as the whole Arab Muslim world, they laugh at us because we are not acting like the Jewish people. They know in the Quran that the land of Israel was given to the Jewish people. It's clear. There's no Palestinians in the Quran. There's no Jerusalem in the Quran. But there is in the Quran that God gave the land of Israel to the Jewish people. And they laugh at us that we are talking about giving it away. And not just giving it away to an enemy that murders us and massacres us on the world stage where the whole world saw how horrible and horrific and evil they are. They're laughing at us. You know when we're going to have normalization with Saudi Arabia and the Arab Middle East? When we stand up for who we are as the Jewish people. Say we're back after 3,000 years in our ancestral homeland, and we're here for all of it. God has a reason for giving us the biblical borders, and never before has it been more clear why. Because the only people safe in the Middle East are those who are protected by the Jewish people and the Jewish state of Israel. Whether we live in Judea and Samaria, whether we're going to be living as sovereign in Gaza, whether we're going to be living as sovereign in what's today known as southern Lebanon, which is the tribal lands of Dan and Naphtali, whether it is what's known as southern Syria, which is the tribal lands of Manasseh, the only people who are safe in the Middle East are those who have the protection of the Jewish state and the Jewish state of Israel. And the world is waiting for us, the Jewish people, to take our responsibility clearly as the proud Jewish people. No more appeasement, no more lies. Palestinian state, forget about it. Ribonut sovereignty, bimhei rav yameinu, as soon as possible. Amen.